Well, I think there's a few things at play here. First, it's commendable for the Liberals to take action on making bail harder to get. The previous measures that we've seen them introduce, I think they've introduced or announced 4 or 5 or 6 times. The 1,000 extra RCMP officers, I think that's a good move. I think if you look at downtown Canada across the country, you see the need for that, and I don't think the Conservatives will oppose that. In terms of the reverse onus policy that Susan mentioned, that's something that's already in place for violent offenders because, how many more stories do we need to hear about innocent Canadians being attacked by violent repeat offenders who were just out on bail? And I think, to the government's credit, making bail harder to get is the first step towards addressing this real serious issue.
Okay, is it enough though to convince Canadians that they are addressing it? Because again, this has been an issue for the Conservative Party and one that the Conservative leader has been going on for months now.
Yeah, so I think we'll see the Conservatives continue, like they will take a fine-tooth comb to this bill, and that's what people expect them to do. Canadians do trust the Conservatives more on crime than they trust the Liberals. So maybe if we see, this won't happen overnight, of course, but if we do see a drop in crime, maybe the Liberals can be a bit more competitive on this issue. But the Conservatives will make sure that this actually works because this is something, crime is an issue. Just vagrancy in the streets generally is something we see all the time. And that they have to address that so people can see an actual difference.